Ang vlog na ito ay rated Z. May iba't ibang skema, pamamaraan, gawain na hindi angkop sa lahat ng nanay. Patnubay at gabay ng Diyos ay kailangan. Yes, hello mga kamamsis! Today's video will be about our son Taji. It's gonna be his birthday. And today, my husband will be with me as we share to you some of the things about Taji.
Yes, for today, we're going to share 10 life lessons that we can learn from Taji as he turns from 1 to 2.
Number 1, find and bring joy. Your simple hellos and highs bring joy to the people. Your hugs, kisses, and a whole lot more of kisses warm our hearts. Your laughter shows we can find joy in simplest of things. The peekaboos and daddy tickles and a whole lot more. Your love and joy are contagious. In the world that can be complicated, tough, negative, and sad, you can always find joy from God and bring joy to the people. We hope that you'll grow up building others up with joy.
Number 2, giving cheerfully. Your cheerful giving inspires us so much. You love sharing your toys, your food, even when it means you'll have none. Sacrificial giving it is. We're very touched that when you get snacks, you don't just get one for you, but you'll bring one for us too. You don't just think of yourself, but consider others better than yourself. You're a one blessed child, not because of what you have, but because of what you give.
Number 3, having a heart to serve. You always come with a heart to serve. There was even one day when you were watching TV, which you don't get to do a lot during that time. You saw mommy and daddy fixing the groceries. You stopped and helped without even being asked. That's initiative. And to think you love watching TV. You help with a lot of things. You give us what we need. You help us mop the floor, even in Brushanbe. You even help in taking off the clothes from the rack, which I didn't teach you, by the way, but you did. You also help with cooking and a lot more. That is why we know you'll be a great leader someday, anak, because you know how to serve with extra miles even before you were asked. We are really blessed to have and see you grow.
Number 4, you never outgrow growth. You kept growing in height, weight, and cuteness. You grow in skills and learning. You love reading books, and you seem like telling stories as young as 1 year old and 1 month. Can you believe that? You also love playing with balls even when you're still learning how to walk. You surely got a good control of the ball. You're also a great observer and imitator. You like copying your father. Look at that. You're even copying me, doing push-ups. But what we love the most is you growing in love with God. You love dancing, clapping, and worshiping God. Our hope is that you'll always grow in loving God and in loving people more and more as years go by.
Number 5, it's okay not to be okay. There were times you got sick, bruised, and wounded. There were times you're hurt and you're frustrated, and crying is your way of expressing them. But know that it's okay to express and not to suppress how you feel because that means you're just a human being with healthy emotions. But when you grow up, may you learn to just surrender it all unto God.
Number 6, be a part of a community. You like making friends. You'll go to malls, parks, and restaurants, and you'll make instant connections with people we don't even know. That made mommy and daddy also gain friends. There were times we'll go to the park and we will bring your own ball, but you leave it and play with other kids because having fun is better with people. May you always remember the importance of having a good community, anak. People whom you can share lives with, laugh with, cry with, love with. And may you be a good part of a community that will make a difference in the people's lives and in this world.
Number 7, no stress with mess but getting what's best. You've made a lot of mess, that's for sure. While you're eating, you learned how to use your spoon, by the way. Or even when you're playing. But it helps you learn more and explore more about the world. When you grow up, you might make some mess, but don't forget to make every mess an opportunity to learn, improve, and achieve success.
Number 8, perfect love drives out fear. You're not afraid of heights. You actually love the view. You're also not afraid of animals. You love feeding them actually, just as how you are with humans. You love dogs among all. Maybe one day we can adopt one.
Yes.
We actually discovered that you're afraid of mascots. You'll run towards mommy or daddy when you see one. So when fear is crippling, just always remember who loves you perfectly and who holds you the most. Actually, mommy and daddy may fail, but God never will. You'll surely be able to overcome all fears through God, who will be your strength.
Number 9, saving up for the hungry days. You're a baby who will never get hungry, that's for sure. We were surprised to see your biscuits under the sofa, under the pillow, and in other places in the house. And then we'll see you munching on those as you wake up in the morning or as you were at the middle of your playtime.
Where did you get that?
You know exactly where to save your bebe bread in case mommy doesn't understand your request. We hope when you grow up, you'll continue to save up for the hungry days.
And last but not the least, number 10, never give up. When you were learning how to walk, you probably fell 100 times, but you stood back 101. Now actually, you ran so fast, mommy and daddy could not keep up. We know one day, you'll be running free like birds, being more than a conqueror. We're excited to see you one day, chasing your dreams and living the purposes of God in your life. We're not hoping for a life without hardships, but a life worth living, with challenges, but conquering them all.